Hey everybody, this has been a while since I've done an upload, but I wanted to do this upload for my first gen 2004 Toyota Sequoia. As you guys know, I don't do any editing or anything like that. I'm just trying to give that information out there, stuff that maybe you don't know about, maybe it's tough to see, but kind of straight to the point and get through a video. I don't really want to do any editing or anything like that, just putting stuff out there. So yeah, this is my '04 Toyota Sequoia. I got it out of the mountains about a year and a half ago, and got it from a one owner. Got the original dealer sheet with it. Only had 132,000 miles when I got it. Now it's got like 145. Done a couple things to it just to update it a little bit, clean it. It was not very clean when I picked it up, but ended up ceramic coating it, paint corrected everything. Now it does have a few dents and dings from the previous owner, places where she bumped into something with the rear, a little bit of tree limb, but for the most part it was in a garage then its entire life, is what the previous owner said. So there's some things I'd like to fix to it. I'd like to get the rear bumper done. I'd like to put a lift kit on it eventually. Probably go to Dobinson's. Got a buddy shop, Alpine Performance, that does a lot of that work, and one day eventually I'll get there. But right now I just got these Toyota 4Runner takeoffs that I put on there. Had new tires on it, so I'm just really running the tires out until it comes to the point where I need to buy new tires, and then I'll throw the lift on there. Right now it's pretty practical because I do have my kids in here, and so I kept the running boards on because it helps them get in and out, and this is my primary vehicle until I can get something a little bit better on gas mileage, because these things do eat up a lot of gas. When I first got it, it was running about 12-13 miles per gallon, but since then I've been putting full synthetic in it. I'm doing either a Purolator Boss filter or Wix, or Toyota OEM, just depends. I've done 3 oil changes in it right when I got it, and then just 2 more. So changed out diff fluid. Haven't done anything with transmission fluid, but that's on the list. New plugs, new wires, new air filter, things like that. Other than that, it's just been really just keeping it clean, trying to do tiny little things that I like doing to it. Changing out all the LEDs to or the overhead lights to LEDs. There's a lot of them. There's 18 or 19 I think in this vehicle. Now one thing you'll notice I'm going in here and showing you is I've got the limited. So in the 05 and up, they changed out one thing right here in the center console, but it does have 4-wheel drive, diff lock. Mine still has the manual shifter down to 4 low, which is desirable. Some people say that they like the 04s the best. Some people say they like the 05s best because they did come with increased horsepower. But with the 05s and up, you've got that air bypass valve stuff that you got to deal with. The injection pump there that can kind of go bad. This one does not have that. But yeah, it's got a lot of life left. Toyota's documented that this motor went 1,000,000 miles. So it's the 4.7. I'm sure it'll go a long ways if you take care of it. Now it does have a timing chain, which you do have to change every, I think, 90,000 to 100,000 miles. Some say every 5 years, but I go off the mileage. Now online I see a lot of these. I'm going to show you the seat here. These things rip, and it is a pain to get these seats fixed. I have already fixed this one, but the leather was stretched too tight and it's ripped again. I've already fixed the spot right there, which I'll probably put a video out on my wife's van fixing her armrest with what I did there. But yeah, these seats, I think it took me like 4 hours to put these things together. Now I'm not a upholstery guy, so someone could probably do it faster, but it is a booger, that's for sure. So get good seats, or you'll have to probably refinish those. I put a Kenwood unit in here, doubled in. It's got Apple CarPlay, Android Play. I like the Kenwoods because you can put on movies and stuff for the kids without having it in park or neutral. It's basically screen share with the Kenwood app, so I do like having that. It's got a HDMI that you can do too. And I just put it through there, and I made this little ashtray replacement kit so I can put my phone and wallet and stuff like that when I'm driving right there. I just made it on my 3D printing website, KJE Designs, and so yeah, plenty of storage up here. Had all things up there in that big compartment. Now, some people do like to find there's in the second row, there's sometimes captain's chairs that you can get the center console as well. But here I'm showing you the sunroof, and it's got another option without sunroofs where you get like 8 sunglass holders. Some people like to have those. Don't know why you need that many sunglasses, but if you've watched my other video, I don't know why I need 10, 15 cup holders either. So to is their own. So that's pretty much it from up here. But yeah, you got stereo controls that I retain with my Kenwood unit. Heated seats and the limited auto controls for the AC and heat. Yeah, and we'll take a look around on the outside now. Here's my backup camera, how I've got it wired. Some people have posted in my Facebook group wondering, how I did this. And I wanted to go through the spoiler here, but I couldn't fish it through without taking the spoiler off. And when I was trying to take the spoiler off, it wanted to crack the hitch when I do back it up. Let me know if you want to see a video about it. I can upload a short or something. But I wired it through that third brake light in the rear. So, yep, the front here just had to order new headlights. Those do go kind of bad. Getting that plastic, it'll fade yellow pretty bad on those. You got in the limited also power adjustable mirrors, which there is little gears in there that can fail. Mine did fail, and I just ended up bolting mine and unplugged the switch to within the mirror. You actually got to take the housing off to not let it fold inwards, otherwise it just cracks back and forth. Now back here in the back, the seats do lay completely forward, so a lot of guys will end up taking sleeping platforms on this side and leaving the other seat in on the other. It's a great camping setup, and you'll get in for the better price of a van instead, and you can have full-length sleeping platform and your drawers on the other side, drawers underneath you. Seen several good builds on the Facebook group, which there's a big following with these. A lot of people customize them on Facebook if you need ideas or inspirations. And I forgot to mention both sides in the Limited are adjustable 4-way, so that's kind of nice. And the JBL system as well, it's hard to find replacements for these because these speakers are an odd size, but you have a 3D printed bracket that you can get for them or from another manufacturer. What I ended up doing with mine, because mine were busted, you can order from Speaker Repair a little thing that basically glues the cone back around it, and it turns it back into a good system. Here we're getting a shot of the engine bay. I still like to do some cleaning up, do some work in here, but that aluminum intake is a beast to try to polish. I've been working on that every other car wash, just trying to clean it up. I don't know, I like a clean engine bay. I'm not showing it to anybody. This thing's not going to car shows, but I still like to have a clean vehicle all the way around. Now, starters are pretty hard to replace on these. It's under the intake manifold. Not that it's hard or anything. It's just engineering, terrible design is all. So that about wraps it up. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I want to try to do some more of these. Right now it's just what I have in the driveway. I usually get a vehicle a year, and constantly looking to see what's next and see what else is out there. But right now I'm looking for a new daily, and I'm going to do a couple of little short videos on some different things. So if you saw something in here you want to know more about, be sure to drop a comment or let me know, and we'll do another video for you.